FXBros.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, y'all? We back. Happy 4/21. You heard me? Sunday. Back to do this analysis to see when and where the Australian dollar is going to next. Judging off these last two lives, it's looking like the bear's been having more control over anything. So I'm at least expecting that. Even though we're starting to see some nice bullishness trying to break structure, especially here. 1 hour. Let's see, close this. So 1 hour barely. Yeah, it didn't. Right here, close right beneath this high, this wick. So it would be nice to get this next 1 hour candle to give us a strong body to close above these highs and possibly break out of this 4 hour range we have here. I believe that's a 4 hour. Let's see. Yep, 4 hour gap from November 14th. And until we get a confirmed breakthrough on this gap, I will leave it up as it's still valid. We didn't get a complete breakthrough and continuation, so I will leave this up. Showing heavy signs of support so far. Especially on the 4 hour, we still need price to pop above 64.56 before we talk about a bullish market, and we still have good price targets to attack on a 4 hour. Yes, since we're here, we can draw out those levels on the 4 hour, the new bullish zones that we probably can reach. I'm gonna set this weekly range too. Also, so let's do that first. Let's go to the weeklies. Let's see, get my fibs out. Go from high to low. Get these right there. Previous zone. Delete that. Bam. So we got our weekly zone from last week. Go back to the 4 hour. Not really. That's just a whole daily gap. I believe there's this whole daily gap. 2020. April. Oh, that don't move. Wow. There we go. Daily gap. So I just had to adjust this. Also can adjust this. So, oh, yearly low. I would put it down here, but this is more of a structure. I like the strong wick projections right there. You know, that low matches up with this low. Okay, what the hell? I'll come over down. Low yearly low, low daily gap. The daily potentially is set up real nice for a daily engulfing if we get it. We roughly got 20 hours left until the daily candle close, so we got a long time. That's tomorrow, 4 p.m. We gotta wait for that candle to close to see if we get an engulfing. On the 4 hour, we already coming off a double bottom with 2 engulfings. Both bullish pushes hadn't broken any signs of structure yet. This push didn't attack this old lower high. And we currently in this bullish push looking to attack this old lower high of 64.56. And until we close above that on the 4 hour, we're still pretty much in a nice little range so far. Yeah, that'll be a nice little area to look to hop into a potential buy situation. If we were looking solely off of taking this trade, as far as for buys, we'll be looking to get in here. Stop loss would be 22. That's good. Now we go for 2 to 1. Bam. So that's currently what we're looking for. If you got into these buys, it should be right here. That would be a 2 to 1. And currently, that buy move is still in profit. Currently up 47 pips. No, it's not. It's up currently 23 pips, but the total profit is about 47. That's a 2 to 1. And I'll leave it up so we can monitor that. The reason why I don't want to put stops below this low is because I don't want to be waiting to figure out if it's wrong or not. To have the stop loss way below this low. This low is too far extended below my entry. If we look at it, that's 54 pips. Like, no, I'm not trying to have 54 pip stop loss. Anything under 25 is good. Right here, it's a nice little situation. 23.5 pips. And Like I said, right now to get into buys, we're looking for, as far as a 4 hour, you will want extra confirmation of break above this structure. But as of now, with this 4 hour engulfing, you could be in buys, and so far you're up 23 pips. And I believe this 4 hour came last week, so you would have had to been in this from Friday. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I caught that buy on my other sub account I have on Oanda. I got like 3 accounts on there, so I think one account I'm looking to take buys on, and the other I'm gonna take sales on. So let me see. What's up, brother?
What's happening, man? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing good, doing good. Glad
Yes,
to be back.
sir. You already know. Looking like the Bulls trying to fight and get some strength, attacking the structure on the 4 hour.
Yeah, so really, um, yeah, I was looking for this to happen at the beginning of the week. I'm actually was in buys from last week too, so
Right.
uh,
When you got in,
uh,
was it Friday morning ish or Thursday late night on that 1 hour engulfing?
this was
The 4 hour gave you an engulfing at like,
Friday.
okay,
Friday at 7 in the morning. I think when I entered.
nice. Nice, Lewis. Yeah, that's a nice entry. You got it around 7, 8. That was right after the 4 hour engulfing, so that's good.
I guess 64.20 would be the entry.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, based on that 4 hour engulfing, if you was up to catch it, that entry would have had you at 64.15, so that's right around the sweet spot.
So the music can come down just a little bit.
Appreciate it. I'm glad you told that.
Just a little bit. It's not bad, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, got that.
Um, but yeah, man, I kind of missed the beginning of what you mostly talking about, but like you kind of spoke on briefly earlier today, I am bearish overall, but I want some bullish movement. Pretty much what it's doing right now.
Look at the daily. We got a potential to get our first bullish engulfing, especially coming from support since about the beginning of March, beginning of February, really.
Yeah, which is not a bad one, but what I want is for it to do an engulf and push up a little bit and then turn around. And once it break below, uh, and start to feel that candle, that daily candle, and push down further, then we're gonna start continuing this weekly bearish pattern that we have. So I'm liking this bullish move and wanted to keep on doing this thing. It gives me a nice, indication to enter
Sell.
sales. Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
and I mean, right now my take profit, I have it on this buyer is 15, 20 pips away. So once it does any type of hesitation or hiccups around there, I might just get out of it because overall I'm looking for sales. So if I can get into sales at a nice area for the week, and
Would a weekly engulfing change your idea about sales if we get a bullish weekly engulfing this week? I know.
um, it no, it really wouldn't change it fully.
Got you. You would
Yeah,
have to see more further bullishness to confirm because it's how low we.
yeah. Look to the left, like that's like I ain't gonna say it's like super clean traffic, but it's like we already in it. So yeah, you might get some hesitation, but
Yeah, I could
you
definitely see
know,
us doing that. We are already halfway through the previous week's body, and it's only Sunday.
right. So yeah, it can easily go all the way. Feel the body, might get up into the wicks, but
Right.
it's gonna turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around, man.
This is all typical. They want an engineer bias to get people in the bias so they can sell on their ass. I mean, daily looks like it got the only kind of clean traffic to the left for the sell continuation. Like it can definitely push us higher to what you saying about 65, 60, maybe 65, 55, 65, 60. And got more bullish move in the reach up too.
Hmm.
But it also has every right to get to 65 cent flat and all the way up to 65, 60 potential. But we would need to see some strong momentum. And once we look at the news, we might get that.
That's a fact.
Uh, let's see. Well, I had to looked at our dashboard. It had popped up one of the videos they had to take down. And I had to go listen to it just to go see why they took it down.
Yeah.
It was like some music in the background. It ain't like some jazz music, but it was like some John Coltrane type shit.
Mm,
It's like, yeah, you gotta calm down. Unless if you get a letter from John saying you good,
facts. Himself.
facts. So, yeah, it's like I'll let y'all have that one. I'll let y'all have that one. So what you said you got your take profit out on buys at?
Um,
64.60.
I have it at yeah, well 64.67 to be exact.
Nice. Right up in that little cubby hole. I got you. 64.67.
But I will move once I get any type of indication of like, you know, any type of hesitation, like what it's doing right now in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Only strong. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, just don't. I'm not feeling it. I think we can break through it. 15 minute not really showing me that. 30 minute not really showing me anything. It's like the 1 hour.
4 hour.
Yeah,
Four
yeah. I
hour
would say
really.
the 4 hour. The 4 hour is
Yeah.
the best one.
Right.
Yep.
Right. I see the same thing.
So yeah, we get any type of closure above 64.50. bullish, then I think we'll be pretty good. This is looking like we got a double bottom situation happening, so we can break through that, and we should continue bullish to hopefully that take profit. That'll be a nice start of the week, just to like go against the overall play, and then once I get a nice entry to throw a tester on there, and I can just sit into that for the rest of the week and just add on, get out, add on, get out.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was going to draw some levels up to see. What's a good area we can reach up into? Let's see what that daily looking like. $65 over 3. I think I would like to see the market come up to here for sales. Don't have to.
What? Give me a price point.
65.15 to
So
65.
you got it going for sure to 65 flat.
Well, not for sure, but it would be nice. Like, this is a good target. I would like to see the market go to, like, right up in here. This little range. I can see it breaking these level of structure, but this one is like a big down, because this move down is what broke this.
Yeah, if we get a nice breakthrough, take profit
The
one, I
bulls
guess.
still have control if we come up this high. If we come up this high, then it's a potential we might be testing up here again. And if we break that, then that's really almost like a change.
But that means
Slight change in direction.
we would have to get a nice bullish close above 64, 60.
64.60. Yes. Like
But even
really
then,
like a weekly
that could
engulfing.
be a fake out.
We need like a nice strong weekly engulfing this week for this to, be
Right.
tested.
And I already said if there is a weekly engulfing, how I'm not really bullish on that.
True.
So
True.
that'll fake a lot of people out.
Yeah. Because then you would have to look at the daily to see what's the strongest structure that can break. And looking at the daily, it's like I said, it's up here. If we do come through, get to here and break past, then I believe surely we're coming up here to test this level again. And we'll know more on that by looking at the 4 hour and seeing how that structure is being broken. But a good indication to see if we're going to test this is how strong this weekly close is and what kind of body and wick style it gives. Does it give us an engulfing from here? Or does it go all the way maybe to this high and then close down here with a wick? Maybe some more volume next week to fill, push higher, who knows? Or we could get slightly more bullish push to 65, 60, 65, 70, and that's all we get. Like, don't get that engulfing. You know, we might push up to it, but we don't get that close, and then it just starts to sell off of the week with a, you know, a weak-bodied bullish candle.
Yes, that's where I'm gonna start looking for my entries to sell once it gets up there. You know, and take profit out of buys, not trying to reach any higher anymore than already feel the weekly body of last week early. So it's like, okay, I'm done. I didn't got as much of the, bullish push that I'm willing to get. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah, let me see if this can flip around and follow suit.
Right. That's a nice little second attempt to see what the Bulls can do. We already had a bullish engulfing on a 4 hour coming from Tuesday last week. It didn't give us much noise. It kind of basically filled up to the 50% level of this sell-off, pretty much went halfway and then sold off again. But we were met at the same support level. Didn't really break low. We did have a wick that broke past and out of the zone, but didn't close. So pay that no mind. Don't forget it, but pay it no mind really, because it followed by another bullish engulfing. And right now we testing these highs again. So first sign right now is waiting to see how we close above 64.57, just to be sure.
Yeah, and I like how you
close.
said how you close.
Yeah.
Like, just to explain that is like, when did it happen?
Yeah, what time
Yeah,
did
there you go.
it
Yep.
close?
No, that was a key. That was key.
Above here, or did it go up here and close back below? Like, how did it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, not that it just closed above. Like, how
yeah,
did it do it? So, yep,
facts.
that is so important.
Because a body, like I tell you, like this body right here, this indecision candle, like that was more of a setup of, we unsure that we want to continue higher. We got like nice sized body candles showing you that, okay, there is some volume going up, but as you see, these last three candles really struggled to break above this wick and continue higher. So that's kind of leaning more towards maybe a reversal. And then you get further confirmation by this bearish engulfing that ultimately worked out. This trade actually worked out real good with a nice 2-to-1 sell off. So I think that was like a 30 pip move.
Nice little easy, slow day trade. Like, take it
Oh,
easy.
yeah. Take it easy.
Sip on some lemonade.
Wait for the candles to close. You got 4 hours to wait for these candles to close. So nice and easy.
Come on.
Whole lot of money on the table.
It's going to be floating in profit.
In fact, currently what you are right now, if you was in this buy from Friday, you still floating in profit.
Yep.
So I said I got to take profit on this setup all the way at 64.62. And that's a 46 pip move, this bullish move right here. So it's money all on the flow.
And I'm at 64.67.
Come on, man. Money on the flow. Literally. But yeah, let's take a look at the news and see what they're talking about. See what they're talking about. So we have Monday, Australian dollar, Judo Bank Services and Manufacturing PMI at 6 p.m. Monday evening. And Tuesday, we got S&P Global Manufacturing New Home Sales. Also, we got a big news indicator for Australian dollar, CPI monthly. CPI, weighted median CPI, inflation rate, all coming out for the Australian dollar at 8:30. So mark your calendars, grab your popcorn, kick back, and watch the show.
And that's gonna be a nice, yeah, that's gonna be a nice show. Oh my God, that's like a fully loaded 8:30 candle.
Look at all that. From 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Just a whole 12 hours of anticipation of volume.
All right, that was nice.
Wednesday, 7:30 in the morning, USA durable goods, excluding defense and excluding transportation. We got 3 news events coming out. 7:30 Thursday, GDP. Seeing what that looking like. We got goods and trades balances. Also, jobless claims, initial jobless claims are continuing. Probably looking, if the news is going to catch up with what's actually happening, this number should be looking to increase. And if we look, a higher than expected figure should seem as a negative, a bearish for the USD. And if that means negative for the DXY, which is the USD, then we should see a bullish increase for the Australian dollar. So keep that in mind on Thursday.
Nice breakdown, bro. I've learned so much, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like yeah.
And it's all right there if you read it, just kind of understand like what's negatively and positively correlated to the pair. Like you said, when we're looking at the dollar and it's going up, we already know to take sales. If we look at the dollar it's going down, we should be in buys. That's like our extra confirmation.
Or just looking for those opportunities.
Facts.
Yeah,
it's not like a cut and dry thing. Like, oh, the dollar going up, we should take sales. Like, nah. You gotta see where's the dollar going up to.
Until we get more data, I wouldn't do that right now.
Yeah, but keep in mind that could potentially happen. I'm expecting the job numbers to come in high. I figured that was gonna happen. Okay. We have Bank of Japan, interest rate decision coming out. Looking like they're gonna stay the same at nothing. We good, man. Friday, we got the core PCE, personal income, personal spending, and the Michigan consumer sentiment. How are we spending our money? That's probably gonna be crazy. That's how we spending it. Like it's never running out. So yeah. That's pretty much where we at on that one, bro. I'm excited to see what Tuesday brings with CPI for Australian dollar. And to see what these jobless claims numbers look like. Are they gonna keep up with the current trend of what's actually going on? So that's gonna be nice to see.
Whatever happens with the news for CPI for the Australian dollar, I hope it drops the market.
Yes, because if we get a bullish Australian dollar, then we should have a weak dollar. Considering the two extremely different economies, but that'll be nice to see.
Yeah,
I'm
that
thinking
is
this bullish
they
push
both.
is engineering the sale for that to happen, possibly.
Yeah,
Like the market wants it to go higher, so we can have a position to sell off into.
because that news is so highly, uh, it does something to the market, and the U.S. market will be closed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how they do it. It's gonna move. It's gonna move quick and easy. Not to say to trade it, but hey,
you talking about CPI for Australian dollar?
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Did you catch any of the game? The Pelicans, or is it not on yet?
It's actually just started. It started at 8:30, so yeah, I will be chilling and watching that for the rest of the night.
Gotcha. See what the other market's looking like. Take a quick glance.
Yeah, throw the DXY. Yeah. See what the rate.
DXY is up there. We got the Australian dollar looking to almost break a structure right here. The DXY, not yet. Not yet. Not as close as we would think, especially if you would think they're so closely negatively correlated. But
But
it is what you got to have patience,
right because that bullish engulfing. Yeah, it's at a weird area right now.
Yeah,
Very, very.
yeah,
So something about to pop off.
right. Bullish engulfing here. Bullish engulfing here.
Yeah, I'm a trail. I'm a trail this trade. I'm not playing.
Whew. Still selling off. NASDAQ, US 100. How the Dow, US 100 index, US 30, Dow Jones. VIX. Got a lot of indecision on volume.
Why does it look so jumpy and gap?
Because if you look at the time, it's weird. Like, okay.
That look crazy, boy.
Nah, it's because of the open and the close. Like, if I look at the 1 hour, look at this. Like, okay, you see how we got this gap from here to here?
Yes.
You see right here? Look at the time. Say 15:30, right? Right here at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. I see that.
And then when I move over to the right one candle, you see the time change from the next day, from Thursday to Friday at
I got you.
9:30.
Yes.
So it doesn't stay open 24. It only marks the volume for basically the New York Stock Exchange, S&P, which is open right around that time. And then
Damn. So when it opened, it jumped all the way up. Like it skipped all that.
it had a lot of volume. So if we look
Damn.
at when I go to the S&P, it should show up. So That's the open of Friday, April 12th. So if we go to the S&P, we go to Friday, April 12th. So down. That's this bullish push. That's the volume it saw. Not really taking out no structure, but still, it really ate up all its sales from the sales that happened from right here that got everybody excited, euphoric in sales. It ate all that back up with that volume.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But since then, it's been in kind of like a little consolidation, like kind of making what they call them flag patterns. Almost.
Nice. I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
waiting for a
For
breakout.
breakout, yeah.
Dang, nice.
What they call them? Pennants, flag pattern pennants.
Okay.
Like different terms for that. So yeah, looking
Your
for a
boy,
break below or a
boy be
breakout
on
high.
that like that sometimes.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
Yeah, that was dope.
See what it does. S&P. Yeah, S&P been tanking, man. And I ain't hear nobody screaming on the news about it yet, but
Yeah.
they don't want nobody to know this is discount day. This is like the preliminary to Black Friday.
Come on.
Look at that on the weekly. Nice weekly engulfing on the S&P. It's just been tanking. But they got so much clean traffic to eat. I was like, oh my God. Like it's like in dire need of a retest. So I'll pull it back. That bitch just been going up, boy.
Dang, look at that weekly engulfing though. Like,
That's
boy,
what I'm saying, bro. This
hey,
is like Ferrari's second home, summer homes, new Rolex. Just nothing but consumerism
that's
pushing this market high.
crazy.
Bernard Arnold,
Damn,
Amazon.
a big company. Yeah, you're right.
No, facts. So compared to that, we got the Australian dollar. Let's look at the daily. And then we have our negatively correlated pairs, which is the USD CAD. Nice sell-off, negatively correlating. We buying up. USD CAD got a nice clean traffic for sales. Australian dollar, pretty much somewhat clean for buys, but USD CAD even cleaner. For sales, Euro Australian dollar negatively correlated, about to have our first bearish engulfing. Well, not really, it's not a color change, but looking like it's still going engulfing on the daily potentially. Or we could continue high and then give us an engulfing up here. So that could be more signs for if we
Yeah,
got more higher to go. Could
I'm
be more
selling.
sales.
I'm selling
Yeah.
hard.
Yep.
It already broke out that buzz engulfing that was capped. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. Then we got the positive correlated, which is gold.
Instead of looking like, oh, I should have known. The
Yeah.
all-time high, boy.
So the daily, we buying up on gold. Gold is like, it's different because even though it is correlated to the USD because it's a dollar, but it's it's not as correlated. Not because as you can see, we just been bullish. Australian dollar, not so much so. Then we go to the NZD USD. That's where we get the positive correlation. So we get the nice little trending sellout and the nice reversal potential, daily engulfing bullish. Look at the Australian dollar, same scenario. Gold, Said, nah, fam. Y'all tripping. I'm still top dog. I'm what everybody go to for safe havens. Gold and DXY apparently. But still Bitcoin. Not doing nothing. Took out liquidity on this end. Took out liquidity on that end. I would say if anything, it's definitely going back up here. It's just a matter of when. And what's the story it's going to attach itself to make it go up? Because we already had the halving. That was like 3 days ago. So
Oh, really? That already happened?
That already happened, so it didn't really do too much of nothing. I think we already experienced our bullish increase. That was pretty much in March, the first of March, that little push right here.
I thought it was going to tank a little bit more with with it having a lot of people taking.
I think this was the halving right here. This wick, the fact that the daily went above this little structure right here and then went below this low right here. I think that was the halving day. And now we just slowly continuing inching back up. Being that we came this low, I feel like the market is going to now attack these highs. But like I said, it's got to be something like a war or something crazy that to make everybody just rush to crypto, and crypto just get a crazy amount of volume from retail traders to the BlackRock situation and all that type of shit. So it's steaming. It's waiting for the next wave of bulls and interested buyers to push the market higher. But it's definitely coming.
I'm about to say, boy, they waiting.
Yeah, they waiting. Because if it was gonna drop, it would have been done drop. Got a nice little daily engulfing out these highs. Could have been just continue selling out. Especially right here. This is the prime example. You took out highs right here. You could have had a nice strong bearish, but that don't even look right. It needed to do this. Question is, are we gonna get that story, that anchor to just really surge it all the way through the moon and break past 74,000 and go up into 100K potentially? Don't have it yet. But it's coming so. Come on, Ingram.
Oh yeah, man. Let me move my laptop, man, so I can see the screen.
My mama about to be in this whole series. Hold on 1 second. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I like what it's doing right now.
It's
But
still going out. Nice.
that's what I'm saying. That's like a flexing, bro.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. What line was this? Hold on. What dotted line was this? Daily?
What happened?
I don't know. I had some zones lined up, which was 60 to 64, 40, and it broke through that. I had a horizontal line at 64.40 or 64.43 to be exact.
What you thought it was like a take profit?
No, it was just like a golden line. Like it must have been some zone that I marked up, but I'm going to remove that because that threw me off. It really did. But no, like I was saying, I'd like this bullish movement, man. And the moment it this trade, when I take profit, I'm gonna be looking for sales, bro. I'm not rushing anything.
Nice.
I know what I want, and
You gonna wait for that.
I'm gonna wait for the sales.
Yeah. Especially being up a month in the head. You know, increasing and going into that. Like, yeah, protect your equity.
Yeah, because I want it to be 2 months after
Facts.
this week.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
And that'll be the trade to get that sell-off continuation. Because you're going to look back and be like, man, well, it did come from a weekly bearish engulfing. So that's all the confirmation you need sometimes.
Right.
You get that weekly. It's done so. Well, I think we're going to pretty much wrap it up over here with that one. And we're going to monitor these charts like we always do throughout the week. Updating everybody in the Telegram to see where we at on certain positions, and overall, like you said, looking for that opportunity to get into some nice sales sometime this week.
Sometime this week. Yep. To ride the week. Ride the week down. We got a wick to fill. So with momentum, we break down those lows, and yeah, we gonna be in sales.
And the flip side of that, we may continue to have it nice extreme buys, and we may get that sell off next week. Like it may not happen this week. Who knows? Yep. But we know overall where's the what a actual trend is going. We're not expecting to find the bottom, like, oh, let's buy it. This is the bottom. Like, nah, we need more confirmation for that. But we already had enough confirmation for sales. We just need a lower time frame signal. That's it.
That's a fact.
All right, brother.
All right, man. But yeah, keep everybody updated in the Telegram. Definitely keep in touch. But yeah, man, this will be another good week. Like always, gotta make it that way. So yeah, plan ahead, and then the rest is just in the work.
I agree. All right, man.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
All right, peace out.